Welcome back. We have Connor Shelton returning to the show from the Real Estate Network Training Society. It's great to have you back.
Always great to be here.
Yeah, well, thank you. Coming up April 29th, which is 3 Saturdays from now, you guys are holding a big seminar for people who are interested in investing in rental incomes or buying property.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it's our biannual boot camp. Our last one was in November, so this is our second one, and we got a great lineup of speakers. We're super excited about it. And yeah, we also have monthly meetings as well, so lots of real estate education out there for people that are looking for it, and maybe they're not satisfied with the income they're making at their current job or want to plan for retirement or whatever that is. We're here to help.
And the Real Estate Network Training Society sort of brings in these speakers who have gone from, you know, buying one property to buying dozens of properties, some of them commercial buildings. They're huge success stories. They've gone on to make tons of money. It's not easy.
No.
But it's doable, and there's a huge education involved, oftentimes from, well, sometimes you make mistakes and sometimes you just get lucky.
Yes, but it's better to learn from other people's mistakes. So.
And that's what this is about. You guys bring in people who have been there, done that. Who are some of the speakers?
Exactly. So we have Patrick Fancy, who is the CEO actually of Rain Canada, so they're the real estate investment network, and they do a ton of training as well. They're a paid company, but they have tons of great events, and he invests in multifamily buildings, apartment buildings, and everything. And then we have Pierre Paul Giron, who is actually a CMHC underwriter for the Canadian Mortgage Housing Corporation, and he did the underwriting for big commercial buildings and apartment buildings. So he has a lot of work looking at the analysis of apartment buildings and ultimately if the bank was going to lend money on them or not, or if the CMHC was going to insure them. So he brings kind of another asset from that side of looking at apartment buildings and analyzing if they're good investments or not. And then we have Candice Bax-Friesen, who's actually, she was a mortgage broker, now she's a realtor, and then she also does, she's worked on rent to own and a lot of other really great real estate investing tips and tricks. So yeah.
Are a lot of these speakers from out of town, or some of them local, or?
So we have, within our own group, we have some of the executive are speaking. I'm speaking myself. Sam Perrin, one of our executive members, Rod. We have a couple guys that are local and they are either buying apartment buildings or doing the buy a house and flip it and then rent it out. And then, yeah, a lot of these guys are from Alberta, Vancouver, Candice is from Winnipeg, so they really come from all over, yeah.
And this isn't something to feel intimidated about, whether you've not ever bought a real estate before, or you're buying your 10th. You guys break off into sort of smaller groups according to interest levels and experience levels. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, so we'll break off into the morning. We usually kind of start with stats, what those mean to you and how you can kind of analyze them, and then we'll go into one of our feature speakers. Then we'll break off, yeah, like you said, into the 3, which will be kind of getting started into real estate. Your intermediate maybe have 3 to 5 properties, and then 10 plus or multiple units. So,
okay, so there's something for everybody. There's something to be learned no matter what level of experience you're at.
And then we also record all the other ones. So because we break into 3, obviously you can't be at the other 2. So if you get a membership for our monthly meetings, then you can get access to all those. Or if you can't make the meetings, then you can go online and view them as well. Yeah.
Awesome. So again, this is taking place April 29th. It's at TRU, is that right?
Yep, that's right. Yeah, it's in the top of the old main building, in the new law part there, and yeah, we'll have a bunch of signs. And
awesome. Okay. Information on the screen. That's the website. You can absolutely go online there, find out a little bit more about what is called RENTS, Real Estate Network Training Society.com. That's where you can find it. Again, April 29th at TRU. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.